What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my gaming show. I'm Jake Gills. How y'all doing? We are back with Fire Emblem Three Houses. This is the Black Eagles playthrough. Really, my first playthrough of the game. Well, yeah, because I started this one first. Yeah, first playthrough of the game. Either way, we still got one more point. I'm not sure. Do I want to do another paralog? Or do we just want to do some of these? I'm trying to think here. What do I want to do? Do I want to do these quests? Or do another paralog? Man, while I am, and you know what? We can do these paralogs at some other time. Let's actually get some of these quests done just to get them out of the way. And yeah, sure. Level 17 one. That way, it'll help us with what was I saying? That way, it'll also help us with leveling and whatnot, I believe. Yeah, we fought a rare monster at the start of this. At the end of the last video. I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember what exactly I did at the end of the last video, mostly because I went to work and in between this video and that one, I went to work and slept a lot. All right, let's see here. Who's got what? Good. Yeah, items. Just drop the rusted axe because we don't need it for now. She's good. Good. Items. Drop. Drop the bullion. Alright. Let's see here. What do we want to do now? Oh, it's this map. Okay. I know this map. I like this map. Mostly because you just create choke points right here in the center. Units. You know what? We can probably get Flame into this one now. And we don't need level 20, 21. She's at 20 and hasn't classed up yet. 21 hasn't classed up yet. Basically running through who I want to use that. Yeah, so I want to use Flame. Yeah, we'll drop Caspar, bring in Ash. Yeah, Flame's now a priest, so we can bring her in. I want to test her out a little bit, and yeah, why not? We'll bring in Petra, just for the movement. Adjutant Ash will hang out with Caspar. In a way, they kind of look like brothers. You already went through that. Marketplace, thank you, Anna. Battalion Guild, replenish our battalions. Yeah, I could drop Edelgard, Byleth, and Dorothea just because they're going to get super strong because I'm using them so freaking much, but well, yeah, Ferdinand could use some more levels now that I think about it. So yeah, we can dump Byleth. We don't really need him in this mission. And Edelgard can be replaced by Ingrid for now. Oh wow, Edelgard's got 7 movement on the Wyvern? Huh. I don't know if she had extra movement. And you know what, Dorothea, I'm going to trade out for Shamir because, well, Hannah and Manuel I'm not big fans of. Shamir's actually a pretty good character. And because I'm bringing her out, I know this is a lot of micromanaging, and I apologize for that. Where is she? Shamir. Let's give her a silver bow.
Come back.
Items. Pew, pew, pew. Where is she? Shamir. Items. Store. Equip. And I want to give her a vulnerary. There we go. Now we can do the map. Alright. Flame is now a priest. Has a steel lance for a little bit of extra protection. But in all honesty, I'm going to have Petra lead. Yeah. I'll take the left side. There we go. And he'll guard the center. Alright. And we'll take the fight now.
I'll give it my all.
To work.
And she'll take the center.
Ready.
I am Ferdinand von...
Ferdinand will drop him in the center. Leone and Bernadetta will go there. And same idea on this side. Oh, no. There we go. Petro take the center and equip the sword.
As you wish.
I will not be stopping.
Awesome.
The fight continues.
Alright, I thought they'd act as a choke point, but apparently they've just got enough power just to wipe everyone out.
My heart is full of victory.
I like watching the sword animations for the assassin.
I must steel myself.
My assassin in my other playthrough, you know, is Ash, and I play him more like a bow character. So I haven't really seen him use his sword skills that much.
You should be honored.
I love how even if they did hit, they wouldn't do any damage.
Only a fool challenges me.
Yeah, I want to draw those. There we go.
Victory received.
There we go. Petra just keeps doing work. There we go. Leone did a little bit of damage there. Send him up, use the javelin.
This was beneath me.
I love shooting the bow. I love watching him shoot the bow mid-dodge.
Stopping. Hard work created this.
I feel like I've made Petra a little too strong.
Doing my part.
And I'm actually surprised how well Ash works as an armor knight.
Seems simple.
One more success.
All right. Alright, let's see here. First off, Bernadetta will lead by taking this guy out.
Am I done yet?
Leone will take out the soldier. Or the mage, excuse me.
Down.
Just because we haven't had Ingrid get involved yet. Set her up. And she'll attack the bowman.
I did what I had to.
Playing up to heal.
Much appreciated.
See, she pulls arrows out of her her back, or from her back. I don't understand it. She doesn't have arrows back there. And yes, I understand it's a general animation for Archer characters, but still, I think you'd make a special one for Shamir where she'd pull the arrow from the quiver that's on her leg. I just think that makes a lot more sense. And we'll instruct manually today. And who will we instruct? Not just who will we instruct, but what will we instruct them in? And let's keep trying to get her skill and reason magic up. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, Professor. Everything.
There we go.
I'm a quick study.
Now, Dorothea's sword skill is higher than ours, because fantastic. I'm focusing her on lance and riding right now. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's keep helping her lance skill boost. Almost got it, so she'll level up once, or skill up, whatever you want to call it, at the
I'm getting it.
end of the week.
Nope. I will.
Keep boosting Leone's authority.
Nope.
Oh, what to do with Flane? She's doing fine right now, but now I'll give her a little bit of a boost in authority magic. Or not authority magic, or in authority. What the fuck is wrong with me? Group tasks are still set for Leone and Ash. Let me get the lecture. Well, she wants to learn sword skills, but now you're still my Pegasus Knight, so no.
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
God, her eyes are creepy. It's awesome, like how they look like they're glowing, but still creepy.
Ah, wonderful. I was hoping you might enlighten me. About yourself, that is. You see, I happen to be quite curious about you. Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor? The sea is vast.
Why am I making dialogue options?
On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep.
Like, I have to say, yes, I've been to the sea, even though that's the only dialogue option. I don't get why.
with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow.
I mean, it's one of those that I get it. It's not just this game. It's a JRPG thing overall that just really bugs me. But I've never understood it.
And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same. About fish, of course. Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I?
Thanks, Winnie the Pooh.
About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships. Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin. Oh, but please do not think ill of him. He is incredibly dedicated to his work, so surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your
Sure.
age. Incidentally, how old are you? Wait, you do not know your own age? You truly are mysterious.
Well, I mean, that could easily be argued with, well, you know, I've been out working as a mercenary. It really isn't super important. You know, we don't have time to celebrate birthdays or whatever. Why would I really know my age? Or, you know, like, why is it super important?
Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to determine.
Yeah, because I'm clearly almost 80.
I wonder... Could you be younger than your own students?
No. No, given by when Byleth would have had to be born when Geralt left the monastery, he's probably only a year or two older than his students. Like, you know, he's probably only... He's got to be in his early 20s.
Who? Me? Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths here.
Liar.
Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance of the academy. Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer. We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
You know, eventually we'll do the paralogue between that's for Seteth and Flayn. Actually, they have a really interesting backstory between their characters. It's why I said liar when she said, you know, oh, I'm the same age as everyone else. No, that's not true.
My efforts were not in vain.
Hope this is good for something.
Aw, sad Byleth. Oh, that's right. We got the Empire Youths as a... I'm trying to think what they're called. As a... why can't I remember what they're called? Empire Youths as a battalion. There we go. Jesus, I gotta do all those supports. But what do we want to do right now? This very second, we still have to look at our classes. We cannot be a hero because our sword skill still isn't high enough. Edelgard has already classed up and is a Wyvern Rider, and she will eventually become a Wyvern Lord. I want to see what the look is. Alright, not that different from her current look. The dragon's just a little more armored. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping it would look cooler. Hubert still can't class up. Same with Linhart. Bernadetta can, though. And really, I can't make her a sniper yet? Oh, because her bow has to be of A rank. Okay. Well, that's what we're looking at making her next. Dorothy is already a dancer. Petra, she's been classed up. I need higher armor skill. Yeah. Oh, wow. I need a lot of heavy armor skill before I'm able to make him a Fortress Knight. Ingrid has no class in the advanced classes. Leonie's not there yet. Same. And she's an advanced class even though she's not level 20, but either way. We could battle. We could do another seminar. But again, with everyone gone, I'm not sure. Do I want to do more battles? More paralogs? No, you know what? I'm actually gonna do another explore. I bit my tongue there. I'm gonna do another exploration. And if anything, I should have rested now that I think about it.
Hello.
Oh well. I already made my decision. I'm gonna do faculty training. There we go. Try and boost up Byleth's sword. Try and boost up a few things here and there.
Hello there,
Maybe.
Professor.
Also, we can see if we can get our, what was I thinking? If we can get our professor level up, which we're pretty close.
Hello there.
Hi there.
Inventory items. Why was I looking at items? Oh, that's right, because we got a skill item. What's it do? Permanently increases defense by 1. And that is going over to our knights, or our armored unit, whatever. Didn't they used to be called armored knights? Is that why? Oh, actually, he is an armored knight. Never mind. That is still the name of the class. There we go. Defense has been boosted. Waiting for something rare. Oh, God. Oh, man, I lost rare bait. Oh, now I'm kind of pissed off with myself. And got a bullhead. Oops. Yeah, I won't subject you guys to any more fishing. If I do, I'm gonna do some more fishing by the end, but I'm gonna do that on my own time. So for now, let's go find our professors, or the other professors. Words are hard. That actually requires me to know where the hell they are. First things first, Rhea, I want her to teach me
I know how heavy I forgive just
blah, 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 faculty training. Keep training my reason magic.
First to both. It was reported as if thinking how they man. I'm sorry to say.
Did I already give him that? I think there was like a broken quill pen or something. Did I already give that to him? Huh, apparently I already gave that to him. Ah, come on, give me great training there. I want to boost my skill up to B.
Excuse me.
Manuel and Hanneman are both here. So Manuela, she will be able to boost my sword skill.
I wonder.
Or not my swords. Yeah, my sword skill.
The glory.
Glory of progress.
You, Manuel, we can't. You're a.
Faculty training. I just need a little bit more in dark magic, but there's no one else who can teach me here. Because, yeah, all the other professors are out. Yeah, 2 more action points. Well, for that, I'm trying to think what else I can do. Yeah, let's head to the dining hall.
Professor, see, as you know, all in for.
It's like an old map of Enbar. I know I have it somewhere in here.
A lost item.
Huh. Figured that would be hers. Alright, who do I want to cook with? I think Ash actually is good with cooking, now that I think about it. I give us +1 to strength, +2 dex. Actually, I'm going to see if I can make that, see if I can boost my... I'm not sure if boosting my charm by 1 will give me that, Whoa, what the flip is that? I didn't even notice that.
Hello there. Return soon.
No, you sell me tea. I think this guy sells me... Really? Nobody will sell me, nobody sells me fruits and vegetables?
Hello there.
Apparently not.
This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes?
Wonder what I'm doing. I'm buying that just so I can go grind out my professor level. Battalions, really nothing else I can do there. Right, back to the dining hall. Sorry. I was seeing if I could buy that tomato so I could boost my charm. Because I really want to recruit Sylvain. But it's looking like I can't do that. You know what? Actually, speed isn't a bad skill to pick up. Or not skill.
What are we making?
Attribute, whatever the hell they're called. I've lost my track of what's called what.
I have a lot of experience in the kitchen. I can make just about anything. Wow.
You know, it's calling like what skills and what are attributes and all that. I get confused sometimes. And what's today's special? Actually, that's good. 2 characters that I do need to boost. Oh yeah, I'll include Ash just because I need to. I want to work on his. I want to say horseback riding.
That looks delicious.
Somehow everything tastes better with.
If you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about, I am trying to boost motivation. Oh yeah, I forgot eating with the students gives you a boost to your professor level. I want to see what that glowing light coming out of the fishing pond is. Well, that was a useless fish. And again, nothing special. Oh, crap. Didn't want to click out of that. Fine, let's go back to blowflies. Looks like I just need to fish a few more times. Okay, one more time. I am sorry for this little fishing marathon, but I want to boost that level. And God damn it. There we go. Finally. Jeez. Yeah, I guess I don't know what that light is. I must not be using the right bait or whatever. One last thing I wanted to do. Let's go see if we can find... see if we can go find Sylvain.
Professor? It seems this most of the nights. Isn't that a big... What's up, Professor? Hey.
Nope, still not.
It seems most of... Isn't that a big...
Join me for some train.
And still not. I'm gonna guess it's not my rank in either reason magic or my sword skill. I'm gonna guess that the thing that's keeping me from recruiting them is my speed and charm. So it looks like that is something that I am looking to boost. Alright. We can teach up to 6 times now. Ferdinand, I really...
I never. I am big.
If you're wondering why I did that, I just wanted to see if I could get his hidden talent to pop. In all honesty, I was just bored. Just seeing if I could get it to work. I could keep boosting his lance, but why?
Am I starting?
There we go. Got his horse rank up. Leone.
I will.
Writing's at B now. So's her bow skill. Awesome. Flame. We will... Actually, yeah, keep boosting authority. Why not?
I'll think. I would like to.
Oh, I got one more point. Who to teach with it? Yeah, really, there's no point. Begin the lecture. Hey, what do you know? She's asking to focus on lance and writing, and that's what I'm having her focus on anyways.
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes.
See, kids, this is why drinking late into the night is a bad plan.
Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you?
No, it's not.
Moment. Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state.
You know, I can clearly hear you, too. No, what's the point of the door?
You simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear?
It's always a fun question to hear.
What is my dressing robe belt caught on?
Probably because I don't think we've gotten into it much in this playthrough, but Manuel is apparently a massive slob.
I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela. This will have to do.
Should knock over a vase.
Oh. I would hope, Professor, that you have the decorum to pretend you've heard nothing.
Nope.
Anyway, I'll be just another moment. Patience, please. Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want? Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume.
How about we're just pissing her off for no reason?
Time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know. No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day.
Yeah, waking up hungover is never a good start.
I didn't have a good night. Never mind. What did you want, anyway? You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say?
We will never be...
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
Oh, Manuela, you are a wreck.
Good enough, Professor?
Alright, let's see here. Who's gonna upgrade and what? So far, nothing.
Am I starting to master this?
I'm certain I've improved.
Alright. What did I want to check? Inventory. Let's take a look at abilities. I picked up Axe Breaker. Really, I don't need to experience my battalion, seeing that my battalion, I think, is at maximum level right now. So, actually, I think, yeah, we're good with that. She picked up Lance Breaker. I mean, really, I don't need Reason level 3 right now. We'll just pick up Lance Breaker. Actually, yeah, Authority should be the one that I get rid of the most, because I really don't use battalions. It's a cool idea, I do more damage with my weapons when I use them. It's one of those that I think it's going to be a much more useful thing when I play at the higher difficulty levels, but right now, nah, not really. Dorothea. Oh yeah, she picked up Axe Breaker, didn't she? Jeez, this one's actually kind of tough. I guess she doesn't really need sword prowess, especially when she's got the sword of void plus magic. Yeah. So yeah, we'll keep her with the reason magic one. Ash, well, weight minus. Oh yeah, weight minus 3. Ingrid's good. She picked up sword breaker. I really don't use the rally skills. Though I'm sure people would tell me that I should. I just don't. And still all these supports that I really need to do sometime. What to do? You know what? I want to run through some of these supports. We'll at least run through Edelgard's supports. How's that sound? Just I don't want to weigh this all down with a bunch of support conversations. But yeah, so we'll run these. Well, I guess 2 with Linhardt and Dorothea, because Petra's, I'm gonna guess, is after the time skip.
Linhardt, at least try to do some training. Use a staff, or a rod, or a broom, for all I care.
My apologies, but I cannot train right now. I have plans for later and don't wish to tire myself. Caspar invited me to train with him, you see.
You slept through the whole debate, didn't you? Fine. I'll summarize it for you.
Not the whole debate. I closed my eyes only after I knew what reading would cover the topic.
There you are. Don't tell me you were sneaking out to do some training.
Of course not. I was sneaking out to avoid you. How did you find me this time?
A mere coincidence. Why would you wish to hide from me?
Because you're an awful nuisance? Why do you pester me so?
To ensure that your talent is not wasted due to your lack of...
It's none of your business how I spend my time or how I use my talent. Have you assumed the role of my mother? You overplay the part. She was only half as overbearing.
What is the matter with you? As house leader, I'm trying to prevent you from causing trouble for yourself and our classmates.
Fine, I'll try harder. Really. I'm sure you see all this as my interfering with your duty as a leader. Have you considered how it feels for those of us who serve below you? You are a serious pain, you know.
How so?
But you're like a mother who insists on accompanying her son to his own knighting ceremony.
That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
No, I'd say that it's putting it lightly. All your interfering is greatly hindering my research.
I see. Very well. You've made your perspective perfectly clear.
Aw, poor Edelgard. She just wants to help.
You're in high spirits today, Dorothea.
Yes. I have met someone quite charming recently. I'm hoping we can spend more time together soon.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. I wish I had some advice to offer. Alas, I do not.
Don't worry too much about it, Adie. I'd guess romance isn't really something you're interested in anyway.
I'm not completely disinterested.
Oh yeah? Is there someone you have your eye on?
Oh my god, I would give this game a 10 out of 10 right now if this turned into a cat fight over the professor.
To be honest, there's nothing resembling romance in my life at present. It's not that I'm disinterested. I'm simply too busy with other endeavors. I have no time to spare for such things.
That's not surprising. You're not just any old noble after all. Anyone who has feelings for you, well, they're in for a pretty complicated life.
True. And I can't ignore the possibility that I may have to marry for political purposes. I doubt I'll ever have the opportunity for a passionate romance as long as I live.
That's no way to talk. You meet the right person and boom, you have passion to spare. Could be someone you've just met or someone you've known your whole life. There's no telling how life will go. Something could even spark between the two of us.
You and I? Now that is an entertaining thought. If such an exciting future is in store, I look forward to it.
Oh yeah? That's awfully sweet of you, Adie.
Alright, anyone who writes fanfiction, go, go, go! God damn it, I gotta get my mind out of the gutter. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, jeez, do I want to keep going? Dorothy is really my favorite. She's got supports with Linhardt and Caspar. I'm looking for ones that'll be interesting to see. I don't know why this one interests me.
Oh, is that Petra? Looks like she's out shopping.
Hey there, young lady. Are you looking to buy, or would you rather cry? Just so you know, there's no beating my prices.
Cry. Beating. Are you wanting to battle me?
As in a battle of wills? Trust me, kid. You don't want to waste your life trying to beat me at... Huh?
Sword or bow? Which are you fighting with? You have skill with both, I am thinking.
Petra, what are you doing? Why are you fighting? What did she say?
I was asked to be coming here and do the shopping, but then this merchant gave me her challenge.
Huh? This has to be a misunderstanding. Look, I'll help you. What were you trying to buy?
We are needing vulneraries. Many people make use of them, and our stock is lowly.
Oh, got it. Just leave this to me. Come on, isn't that price a little high? Surely you can afford to go a bit lower.
Are you kidding? This is even lower than my usual bargain rate.
Really? Because the shop over by the gates is selling the same item for a little more than half that. Guess I'll have to head back there after all.
Hey, let's all take a deep breath. Here's the deal. I'll give you another 10% off. How's that?
Make it 20% and you've got a deal.
You drive a hard bargain. Fine, 20%. But you better be grateful.
The shopping was successful. You have my gratitude, Ash.
Not a problem. I'm used to this sort of thing.
Bargaining for prices in Fodlan is complicated. I am thankful for this bargain. Now the extra can be given back to our professor. I had learnings about the customs of Fodlan. I have gratitude for that, too.
I wouldn't call it a custom, exactly. It's just a trick we commoners use to save money.
Efficiency with money is a wonderful culture.
I promise you, it's really nothing special.
Oh, Ash, you being all modest. I like Petra. She's so fun. Just gotta Lynn. You know what? Okay, you know what? We'll do 2 more. I said 1 more, but you know, we'll do 2 more.
Really? There's no way I can do this. Goddess, why couldn't I have stayed in today?
Bernadetta, is this a trouble you are having? I heard that the duty to hunt is yours today.
The duties all got assigned while I was holed up in my room.
Do not be worrying. I can show you the way to hunt well.
Oh, okay then.
When you see a beast, you are thinking of it as an enemy. That is how prey thinks. You must think of the beasts as food. That is how the hunter thinks.
So it's not an enemy, it's food. But, how is it food when it's still alive?
Well, I mean, that's what I think whenever I'm driving by a field filled with cows. Steak.
You pick the vegetables from the field. Those have life too. It is the same. You take a blade in your hand and take the lives of the vegetables. You cut their stalks and harvest without mercy. They do not scream, but you are still their killer.
Is anyone else afraid that Petra's going to turn into a serial killer?
Fruit ripens and falls to the ground. The seeds sprout, and a new life is born. That is life's cycle. It has cruelty, yes, but you must end life to eat. You must be killing to be living.
Maybe, but I don't know if I want to be some kind of vegetable murderer.
Words I never thought I would hear.
It is the same for rabbits, deer, pheasants. The only difference being that they cannot cry out. You must do what you must do to be living in this world. It is your task.
A task. Yes, just a task. A completely mindless task.
Feel it. There, in the grass. Prey is moving, just like a vegetable in the wind.
Okay, one, that's really funny. Hearing praise moving just like a vegetable in the wind. But there in the grass, you're in a building.
Give it an arrow, just like you would give a vegetable a blade. It is just your task.
Right. That makes sense. It's just like cutting a stem.
You are now a hunter. You have learned how to hunt.
I am? I have?
Oh, good! What a relief. You have understanding now, I can tell.
Great! Leave it to me. I'll hunt down my prey just like their vegetables.
I have belief in you.
Aw, thanks, Petra. I can do this. Make way for Huntmaster Bernie!
Have luck, Bernie.
Ow! What? No! Stay back! I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit. I didn't mean it! Why are you the one chasing me? Ow!
You know, if I had a... Actually, I do have another archer. I was about to say, if I had another archer, I'm gonna bench you just because you're getting beaten up by a rabbit. But... whatever. That was cute, I guess. Petra, Linhart. Alright, last one.
I have been waiting for much time. Please, watch me.
Watch what, Petra? Whoa! Hey, careful with that spear!
How did you find that? I did more training.
Ah, you took my advice then. I will say the problematic maneuver seems improved at least.
At least? It is still no good?
The spear isn't really my area of expertise, but I've seen enough training to understand the mechanics. I believe I can use that understanding to further help you improve your spear work.
My spear work?
Right. As I said, when you lift up and stab down, the momentum is ruined. You're trying to swing like a giant. You're not a giant, so that's a problem. So allow the spear's own momentum to do more of the hard work for you.
Spear momentum.
The spear is heavy. When you lift it up high, loosen your grip.
At the top of my swing, loosen my grip. And then the weight will carry it down?
Precisely. When you put too much power into it, not only do you exhaust your grip, you tire yourself out. Got it? All that effort is taking its toll on me.
You are very clever. I wonder why you have hatred for training.
Because training is too much like fighting, and I'd really rather not fight. Also, I find training terribly dull. Anyway, good night.
He does not use his cleverness. It is a very big weight. I want you to use your power, Linhart.
I mentioned how much I like Linhart. And like, I know I keep going back and forth that, oh, I hate him, oh, I love him, oh, I hate him, oh, I love him. I really do like Linhart. He's fun. Alright, what to do? Well, we could do a seminar, but I really don't need to do a seminar. I don't need to do a... I could do some battles. But again, really don't need to do battles. Yeah. You know what, honestly, I'm just gonna rest. To boost motivation and, boost my Sword of the Creator. I probably won't have to use it in this, in the upcoming mission, but still.
I know where the enemy is. Where Solon is. They're in a place called the Sealed Forest, close to the monastery. The Archbishop is gathering the knights to begin a search. She's doing so in secret, behind our backs. She must be afraid that a thirst for revenge will compel you to seek them out. Now that you know, will you give us the order?
No, I will not allow it.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Geralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Geralt would be unbearable.
Lady Rhea, our professor is not acting out of revenge. Sending us out there is the most strategic move we can make. You can't deny it. Most of the knights are still far away. Not only does our professor wield a hero's relic, but there is no one here who is more powerful. Seteth and the few remaining knights can't leave the monastery unattended. We have fought under our teacher's command countless times. We are the most effective army here, and we are already prepared for battle. We have no idea what the enemy is plotting. We must act now.
Professor. Understood. I will give you the order. Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the Sealed Forest. You have the protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
Let's go, my teacher. Whatever happens, do not lose your conviction out there.
Was anyone else like really focused on the guy with the funny hat? Like, I get it. I think he's a sword master, maybe. I'm not sure. I can't name exactly what class that is, but you know, it looks weird if you ask me. Yeah, I still can't be a hero because my axe skill isn't high enough. I have a 31% chance to become a sword master, though. But, you know what? After this, literally right after this mission, I get access to a unique class for Byleth. So, yeah, we're good with that. Linhardt, yeah, I don't need to change. Bernadetta, still nothing. So I feel like I went through this already, but I want to go through it one more time. Alright, we're good. Let's hit the marketplace real quick to forge and repair anything. Ooh, Byleth's steel sword is actually really low. And now that I think about it, I should have made that a steel sword plus, but oh well. Yeah, Edelgard's steel axe is also really low. I think everyone's weapons are actually getting kind of. Nah, he'll be fine. Be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, they can get through at least one more mission. Steel axe. There we go. Ingrid, her lance could use a boost. Leonie, she's good. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Armory by Byleth. Actually, might as well give him. Yeah, let's give him a steel sword, or a silver sword, excuse me. Everyone else should be good. Make sure our battalions are charged up. Anybody who doesn't have one? Sacred Monks, Empire Brawlers, Archers. Yeah, she doesn't have one, but I don't give her a... you know what? Do we have any good Empire units that could be used for her? Not at the moment, so we're going to hold off on that. Empire Infantry. Yeah, he could take an Armored Corps. Actually, you can also take the Empire Armored Corps. Yeah, let's give him this one because it's actually an attack. Yeah, it's an attack-based battalion. Ingrid can finally take a Pegasus battalion. Leonie. Actually, yeah, we'll give her Empire Cavalry. Flame, she's good. Alright. Sure, everything's loaded up. Items, everything should be fine. Let's hit the mission.
We are now within the sealed forest. We must not let our guard down.
Professor, we'll avenge Gerald for you, no matter what.
Remember, it is a bad idea to get distracted by revenge.
I have readiness. Our enemies will be taking... we will take our enemies down.
Well, it's not like we have any other missions this month.
Linhardt spending energy? We better finish this fast before the pigs start flying everywhere.
Lower your voice. The enemy could be close.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
Right as Dorothea says to whisper, Flame yells.
I know I'm the one who insisted we come here, but don't doubt for a moment that the enemy is waiting for you.
Lady Edelgard, what are you saying?
What other objective could they possibly have? We have no clue what kind of trap is waiting for us. Please be careful, my teacher. We can't afford to lose you.
The enemy is strong, but you will prevail. You must.
Thank you, Hubert. I'm surprised those were words of encouragement. I thought he hated us. But apparently not. And of course more load screens. Oh my god, I hate them so much. Oh, sorry. It's stretched there. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Looks like we've got the ones who slither, along with some demonic beasts. Only only got one health bar though, or jewel, or whatever you want to call it. And Monica over here, she's an assassin, mysterious soldier, heal tile up there. If I remember correctly, there's some people who spawn up here. Alright. Okay, so who do we want to bring? Definitely Dorothea, we want to bring her, along with Byleth. Hubert, he'll help us with the magic. Linhardt with the healing. Edelgard, definitely. Yeah, Caspar's a damage dealer, so she. Ash, Ferdinand, and Leone, Flane, or... yeah, I'm leaning towards Leone. So now Linhardt will set Flane to be his adjutant, to give her that experience, and Ingrid can back up. Have her back up Ferdinand. There we go. That should work. Sorry, Bernadetta, you're getting left out on this. I just don't really need a bow user. I need a lot more. I need my damage dealers. And Leonie's got more movement, so that's why she's getting the nudge. I think that's good on that end. Now let's take a look at the map itself. I want Ash up front. Petra's fine there. Oh, shit, because I forgot over on this side. Okay. Well, Petra then, I'm going to put over on this end. That should work. With that, units are good. We already did all of our purchasing before the battle.
Look there! Demonic beasts! I suppose they aren't holding back.
Hello, you're here! Welcome to the Forest of Death. My name is Kron.
Is this Naruto?
Girl was just a borrowed look for me. This is what I really look like. Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
Alright, let's see here. So we got the demonic beasts up here. Byleth. Yeah. I'm gonna charge with Byleth. And all of them up the center.
That's my cue.
Sadly, I fixed up that steel sword and I'm not even going to use it. Because we're going to use the silver sword. And severely damage the beast. Send Ash up.
As you wish.
Battle.
I'll give it my all.
And everyone else is going to charge this way.
Let's get to it.
I will prevail.
I will get the victory.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape.
Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you. As for me, I intend to kill you all.
Aren't you pleasant? He had a 5% hit.
That is that.
I mean, my only issue with the silver weapons is just how low their durability is. It's not garbage, but still, I only have 30 hits with it. Alright, I was getting worried there because I didn't see Linhardt. I'm like, did I accidentally not bring him? Then I'm like, no, I remember setting up an adjutant for him.
I owe you one.
So I knew he was on the battlefield. And Dorothea, we'll send her up. Hit him with thunder. Kinda disappointed that didn't get me a kill.
Doing my part.
Hardly worth my time. This strength.
Not a bad level up in all honesty. Yeah, steel sword will work fine.
Each battle, a chance to grow. Another step forward.
Alright, got my speed boost, at least. What to do.
Gotta keep improving.
At Petra, she can charge in and drop his... I love that, like, somersault crit move. Okay, how much health has he got? He's got 43. I think Edelgard should be able to finish him off. Yeah, let's not take any damage from them, or take any debuffs. Let's just have Edelgard hit him with Monster Breaker and be done.
Witness my power.
One step at a...
This was beneath me.
Would have liked to see a strength boost, but oh well.
should be honored. That was nothing.
And Ferdinand keeping up being a boss. Sees he's doing really well. Maybe I should have kept Leonie with her bow. Oh well.
Sweet of you.
Dorothea, doesn't she have Axebreaker now? So actually her Sword Strike should not do what I thought it would. Hexblade wouldn't be too bad. I've been wanting to see what Sword Dance looks like for a while. Oh, that's disappointing. Although we get to see the dodge. I was hoping that... I wish that the special attacks actually had animations to them. Or more so than, you know... Or more so than what we've seen in this game up to this point.
No hesitation. Should I have held back?
Impressive.
I mean, like her sword dance, I think should have had like an actual special animation, and not have it just look like all the other sword combat arts. It's one of those, just like, it seems like a waste to me.
This was beneath me.
My technique could use some polish.
Come on, boost strength for the love of God. And Edelgard's just got so much flippin' strength that she just knocks anyone out. And she's gonna head over to the chest.
No one makes it past me.
Before I charge Kronia, I want to make sure I get that chest open. Speed ring. We'll dance for Byleth.
I want to be...
Not a bad level up. Yeah, we are not going to outspeed her. Silver Sword. We have that 21% crit.
You're a fool to be so brazen. You'll never avenge your father at this rate. I'll have to kill you too, with my own hands.
I was really hoping for that crit to pan out. And sadly, Byleth can't get the kill.
Thank you.
Looks like it's gonna be Ferdinand.
Oh, how cute! You're trying so hard. But now it's time to die.
I don't like her voice. I don't know. It just doesn't. It doesn't fit her character to me. Come on, strength.
Greatness awaits.
You know what's funny? He's on a horse, but I think he's actually slower than Ash, who's in that giant suit of armor.
But how? How could I really lose? To a lowly creature like you?
Fear my bone sword.
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
Yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
Have no fear, Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it.
See, to me, this, you know, Solon killing Kronia and everything, it just feels like, feels so anticlimactic. Like, I get it, he's, you know, Solon's casting the spell or whatever, but I mean, in everything before this game came out, like, the ones who slithered were kind of being pitched as, like, these big bad guys. And, you know, that it was going to be Solon, Kronia, and whoever the other guy is.
Spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
There's an extra A in what he just said. He said Zaharas, but what was spelled there in the subtitles was not that. But,
Please, help me.
But either way, with what I was saying, killing off Kronia like this early, especially after, like, you know, we finally seen what she truly looks like and all that, just seems off to me.
Be gone with you, Felstar.
You know what I'm saying? It just seems very anticlimactic.
That could only have been magic. What happened to our professor?
Why were you not following him?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
You're lying! Our professor is alive, I know it!
That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
It is hard to fathom that our professor would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
You're already boasting a victory, but know this. If you did use such devious tricks to stop our professor, I swear that you will regret it.
I cannot help but agree with her this once. Even if our professor is trapped in darkness, that is not the end of their story.
I will not forgive such arrogance. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
You fool! What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap?
What? Why am I a fool? How was I supposed to know he was able to do that?
Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense.
I can explain.
Excuses won't help us. This darkness is terrifying. As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void.
Why is your throne here then?
Consider this realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die? I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet, there is no other choice. Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god.
We already knew she was a god, Byleth. We already knew Sothis was... whatever.
By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the
Yeah, I figured this out last chapter.
And the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis. She who died and then returned.
I'll take Jesus parallels for 200, Alex. Well, yeah, we knew her name was Sothis. We knew the goddess's name was Sothis that the church, worships. We knew that they were the same person. It wasn't really that much of a leap, I feel like this is just kind of hitting it a little too much on the nose. Whatever. I do appreciate the reveal, though, but still, I feel it could have been done a little less expositionally. And that's a nitpick, not even an issue.
Save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own, and so I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear. When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more.
Yeah, your power will still be with me, but your consciousness will be gone.
My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart.
Yeah, but we can't have these fun conversations.
I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it.
And that is the biggest issue that I have with this. She's probably my favorite voice actor in this entire game, and she's gone a little before halfway through. Or I'm not actually sure how long this game is, but either way.
Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound. Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own.
See, I'm not sure if I mentioned this earlier, but this is what when I guessed that Byleth was kind of like the human embodiment of the crest stone.
Are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
I was kind of mentioning how they, like I said, they were being a little ham-fisted, or not ham-fisted, but how they're just being a little on the nose with just kind of explaining stuff that we've kind of already figured out. But yeah, this scene is really cool. I will give them that. It's very well done. But no, the whole thing, like I was guessing that Byleth was the human embodiment of the crest stone. This is what I think earlier I said I was half right on that, and it's kind of because it's only by
consumes even the darkness itself.
It was only by joining together that I think Byleth and Sothis were able to unlock the true power of the Sword of the Creator.
Professor, it is you, right? I knew that you would always come back to us. I'd like to ask about your appearance, but for now, let's dispose of our enemies.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This should be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is...
Well, again, see, there you said it again, Zaharas. I would say that would be Zaras, seeing that there is no A after the H.
Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
That's right, call me a god, because that's what you think I am. Alright, fusing with Sothis allowed the Sword of the Creator to regain its true power. I'm trying to remember what that means. Right, I get Sublime Heaven. Yeah, Sublime Heaven. Might increases based on units' magic, effective against dragons. It's basically for the Sword of the Creator. The Sublime Sword of the Creator. Yeah. Again, it's like I said, my theory that he was the human embodiment of the Creststone was, like I said, I would say I was half right on that. You know, I wasn't completely wrong, but I wasn't completely right either. Actually, trade items. Give him the hammer. Have him wait. Linhart still could use a level up.
Well done.
So we'll heal with... Oh, jeez, I am still pretty far away from a level up there. Hide her in the bushes.
No use.
Yeah, nice try. Alright, let's see here. What do we want to do? I'd like to try at the hammer, but nah, we'll just get Ash the kill.
The fight continues.
I still love how small he is and wearing that giant armor. Yeah, he's got, I think, what's Ferdinand's speed skill at? Because I made fun of this a little bit ago. His speed, yeah, his speed's at 17. Ash's speed is at 19. Ash is faster than the guy on the horse. That's funny to me. You see what I was saying earlier? My problem with the silver weapons is that they lose durability so freaking quickly. Like Ferdinand's lance is almost. Actually, no, that took him to be exactly halfway used up.
So nice of you.
Heal up Leone. I was gonna say she can't crit, but I guess she can double, or she can't double, but I guess she can crit. Ah, damn, Petra's awesome. And Edelgard will come in, finish off the beast.
Now you know your limits.
What are his combat arts again? Healing focus. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. That art. 6, 12, 18. 24. Okay, so I can do 24. Bombard, which does have a pretty good chance at a crit. Let's go with Bombard. Which I guess it was the right move because I was able to do more damage. There we go. And 1 health bar is down. Cast bar impossible to hit right now, apparently. Hit him with Thoron and finish him off.
I'm shocked you made it easy.
And we got Steel Axe now. He has 0% of hitting me.
Yeah, it worked. I'm just getting.
Ooh, and now we can class up Caspar now. And because we still got 1 guy left, Byleth will come in and finish him off.
Each battle, a chance to grow. We must all...
Damn, I wanted the charm upgrade. Level 22, 23, 23, 19,
Back to the fray.
Takes care of that.
Just 1 more kill and I got the level. Just 1 more kill. Oops.
How humiliating.
That works. And because this guy's just kind of standing around there, not much he can do. I don't need them to really act. In all honesty, I want to get Leonie this last kill. Because she's so low on her health. Or not on health, on she's so close to a level up. Send Byleth up to help. Actually, she'll finish him off with her bow. That'll work.
I have no time to waste on the likes of you. To think that I would lose to mere beasts.
There we go. Now she can become a paladin.
Gotta keep improving.
But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
It's over. Now, Professor, about your appearance.
What, my awesome new hairstyle? Yeah, no.
That hair. And those eyes. You remind me of someone. What happened to you? The goddess. I see. Well, I'm happy for you. Your weapon is called the Sword of the Creator, after all. It's no wonder she looks favorably upon you. Just as it was with Saint Saros, no doubt. And just how will you use this new power, Professor?
For myself.
For us? I see. Tell me, if the world, and your students included, were to divide and go to war with each other, what would you do? In that scenario, each side would represent both the world and your students. Who would you... Professor, have you fallen asleep?
Okay, 1, that was some really obvious foreshadowing. 2, that's funny.
This must be a side effect of your recent changes. I can't just leave you here. I could try carrying you, but no. I had better call for Hubert.
Yeah, I'd rather be carried by the pretty girl than the creepy dude.
In time's flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright.
You know I'm interrupting this, which, I have a tendency to do, but I really do have a big question here that's really not been answered to me. Why was Byleth having those fainting spells and Sothis acting all tired a couple months ago? Does anybody remember that? That just seems like a plot line that was delivered and just let go. Because I never really got a reason for that. And really, again, if there's one thing this game does poorly, it's establishing who the hell our antagonist is. On some level, I kind of like it, having these multiple groups, the ones who slither, and the Flame Emperor's army. And there's a really cool twist with that coming up in the next episode, in the next month. I still think Rey is going to turn out to be evil. But again, that's just a theory of mine. There's all of these potential threats and everything, but we really never have a solid enemy or a villain. Again, maybe that's because this game is way longer, because I thought it would be half in the school, half during the time split 5 years later. I mean, maybe it is broken up that half, maybe it's broken up into thirds. I don't know exactly how long this game is. But either way, I still feel like on the one hand, I think it's cool how this game doesn't have that like defined protagonist even at this stage when we're like 30 some hours in. But even then, I still feel like it could have done a little bit more of giving us that solid goal, that solid enemy, even if it's a misdirect. Or not even a misdirect, it's just they're not the greater evil.
On the swift river straight
I mentioned how much I hate this song.
Professor, you must remain still. Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away.
Alright, that's fine. That song depresses me. And I get it's a church hymn, but still.
This moment to last forever.
Okay, is she trying to bang us or something? Because this is getting weird.
I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen. That you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess.
Yeah, like I assume you have, given your hair color and eye color, again, because I believe you're Saros.
From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my...
Son. Please say son.
Close your...
I honestly, again, this is one of those... Sorry. That's one of those... Oh, shut up, lady. That's not that's not something I know from playing. Again, I'm only one chat where, like, this upcoming chapter away from being completely caught up to where I am in the game. And I honestly don't know. There's a reason I have not been playing that on that profile for a while. It's because I wanted to actually get to the time skip with you guys first. And I'm still waiting for that reveal that Rey is our mother.
Always and forever.
If not biologically, it's by implanting Sothis inside of us. That's how she views us, at least. She views us as her child. Again, in theory. Either way, guys, that's going to about do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links, that stuff is down in the description below. Like, comment, not already, please subscribe to the channel. And stay tuned for more next time. But until then, my name's AJ Kells. This is Something Gaming Channel. I'm out.